Dear children, welcome for today's online class. In EVS, we are going to discuss Chapter 2, Parts of the Body. Here is a boy showing few of his body parts. Our body is a wonderful living machine as it works endlessly without taking any break. Our body is performing different functions without waiting for any instruction or order. For example, blinking of our eyes and beating of our heart. Our body can move, grow, breathe, and reproduce. Re means again, and produce means form. Our body can form a new body also. Our body can see, hear, smell, taste, and feel. All these things are possible because our body has different body parts to perform different functions. These parts are called organs. Let's discuss how these organs are performing their functions. External parts. Our body has external and internal parts. As the name says, external parts are present outside the body and they can be seen externally. For example, eye, hand, chest. Internal parts are present inside the body and they can't be seen externally. For example, brain, heart, kidney. So there are two major external parts, limbs and sense organs. Limbs. Arms and legs are combinedly called limbs. Limbs help us to do various day-to-day activities. This is the picture of arm. This part of arm is called elbow and in the end there is hand. This is palm and these are the fingers. This picture is of leg. This part is called knee and above the knee there is thigh. In the end there is foot. Fingers of foot are called toes. This is ankle and this is heel. Limbs help us in different movements. We can clap, catch, throw and hold with the help of our hands. We can stand, walk, run, sit, jump and kick with the help of our legs. So all these things can be done because of the movement of limbs. Sense organs. Sense organs help us to connect with our surroundings and with the world around us. There are 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, skin, tongue, and nose. Eyes help us to see the world around us. We can see different things, shapes, and colors with the help of our eyes. Ears help us to hear a variety of sounds. Skin helps us to feel and touch. Skin is present all over the body and it is the largest organ of our body. Tongue helps us to taste food. We can taste sweet, sour, bitter and salty because of the taste buds that are present on our tongue. Tongue also helps us to speak. Nose helps us to smell different odors. We also breathe through our nose. All the sense organs are connected with the brain. These sense organs send messages to the brain and brain makes us understand pictures, sounds, smells, tastes and feelings. So there are 5 sense organs. Nose help us to smell. Eyes help us to see. Skin helps us to touch and feel. Ears help us to hear. And tongue helps us to taste. All the body parts are very important. So we should always eat healthy food and exercise daily and we should always keep our body clean so that all the body parts can remain healthy and they can perform their functions properly. Differently abled people. There are some people who do not have some of the abilities. They may not be able to see, hear, speak or walk. So these people need special attention. So these people are called special people. Braille script. People who cannot see, they can learn to read using Braille script. It is a special script having raised dots. The blind people can touch these raised dots and they can identify the alphabets and they can read the things. This Braille script was developed by Louis Braille. Sign language. People who cannot speak or hear, they can communicate with the help of hand and lip movements. So sign language is used by the people who cannot speak or hear. They can communicate using sign language. There are some people, because of accidents or diseases, they can't walk properly. So they need special aids to move from one place to another. For example, wheelchairs, crutches, and walking sticks. We must help and take care of special people as they need special attention. We should always make them feel special and we should always make them feel happy and secure. Special Olympic Games are held for differently abled people, and these games are called Paralympics. So, that's all for today. Children, discuss this chapter at home with your parents. Thank you. Stay safe and stay healthy.